let me be the first to say that last night's uniform reveal was truly one for the books for every single Lions fan that was in attendance. When you look at these jerseys, you look at a potential Super Bowl run. I mean, Sheila Hamp Ford said it best. Last year was phase 1. This year is phase 2. And within phase 2, we're going to go and get that Super Bowl trophy. And we're going to bring it home to Detroit. And I know the journey is just getting started. But this uniform reveal should be the start of something even bigger while we're on this journey of going to the Super Bowl. Now, a lot of y'all may sit here and say, oh, just because you guys got new uniforms doesn't mean you're going to go to the Super Bowl. Oh, let me tell you this. The LA Rams, they had new jerseys. And what did they do? They went on to the Super Bowl and won it with a former Detroit Lion, Matthew Stafford. Can I get an amen on that? Can I get an amen on that? The Detroit Lions have won two previous playoff games last season, missing the Super Bowl. Going to the NFC Championship game, that's something that's very much understood. But when you look at this team, and you look at the players, you look at the coaching staff, this team has the makings to make phase 2 become the unthinkable for every single NFL fan to witness. And even Lions fans could even witness. Because we know that when we wear these jerseys, we're kicking ass this season. We're going to kick ass. No matter if it's the blue uniforms, no matter if it's the white uniforms, no matter if it's the throwbacks, no matter if it's the black uniforms, we're going to come out there and kick ass. That's what really matters at the end of the day. Winning football games is what truly matters. We don't want to stand in. We want to stand out. You feel what I'm saying? We want to stand out from every single team there is in the NFL and show, hey, that the Motor City team that you're looking at is bad to the bone. Kirby Joseph is bad to the bone. Aleem McNeil, bad to the bone. Aiden Hutchinson, bad to the bone. Penei Sewell, bad to the bone. Dan Campbell, bad to the bone. Rod Wood, bad to the bone. Brad Holmes, bad to the bone. I mean, the list goes on and on. Throughout this roster, it's really looking like bad to the bone material to a lot of football fans. I mean, last night, when you look at those black uniforms, you're going to sit there and say, oh, they look just like the Carolina Panthers. Dude, those black unis look totally different from their unis. Don't even compare the two, okay? Because last I checked, last time we wore black unis, we went 0-16. That's the past. But it was only right to win the division and earn black uniforms all over again. Thank you, Dan Campbell. Thank you, Rod Wood, for delivering on your promise. Thank you for that. I mean, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Because when we won that division, we said, you know what? It's only right to go black and blue. It's only right. It's only fitting to bring black and blue to the black and blue division itself when it's the NFC North. I mean, we're the kings of the jungle right about now. And if you don't believe me, you can even ask my dog Rudy right here. We are the kings of the jungle. We are the target that every single team is gunning for. People have like counted us out. And I'll say it time and time again, count us in. You heard me right, haters. Count us in. Count us in. Count us in. Because when you look at these unis, right here, you're looking at a bad to the bone team that's willing to bring their all. Each Sunday, even Monday, hell, even when it's in the playoffs. We're going to take it to you. Hell, by the way, I ordered my Amase Brown Sun God Black Uni jersey just recently. And oh yeah, this kid here, the Chicken Nugget King, can't wait, and I mean cannot wait to sit at the top of the throne when it's all said and done. These jersey reveals, these jerseys right here, uniform reveal from yesterday, just goes to show you that we mean business, Jack. And we're the talk of the town. Hell, we're the talk of ESPN. We're the talk of the NFL Network. No pun intended to NFL Network being played in the background right now. But we are the talk of the town right now. We're the cream of the crop. We are the dessert that's on the menu that everybody wants. We are that and then some. And don't take that away from us. Don't take that away from us, because here and now, we're going to show you what we're all about. You're going to sit there and say, oh, well, you guys last season had a cute season. Oh, you guys were just having Cinderella runs. Cinderella runs and cute stories are for Disney, okay? This is the NFL. Nothing, and I mean nothing, is a Cinderella or cute story around here in the Motor City. We earned ours. We earned ours. Whether you like it or not, man. We earned our spot. We earned the chance to have national televisions looking at us. We earned the right to have a lot of people out there wanting to interview us. We have earned the right to have RG3 interview Amon St. Brown. As I just mentioned, we've earned the right of that respect. We earned the right of each and every single fan base there is in this league's respect. We were once the laughingstock of the NFL. Now, we're the lovable Motor City kitties that you want to get used to, that you would love to see win, that you would love to see Eminem at Ford Field games each and every now and then. We are the Motor City kitties that have Big Sean singing Precision at the NFL draft. We are the team that makes you think that we are the true America's team, not the Dallas Cowboys. And I'm not saying that just because they robbed us last year. I'm saying that because it's the damn truth, damn it. I'm pumped, I'm fired up. This right here had me fired up all last night. And I couldn't even sleep. I couldn't even sleep. I couldn't even eat. I couldn't even drink. I couldn't even grab me a freaking sparkling ice, for crying out loud, thinking about this upcoming season. Because this team is going to deliver big time, man. Big time, man. I mean big time, man. We have unfinished business to get to. And as Brock Wright said, it takes more. And while it does take more, we're going to go and get more. We're not settling for less. We're going to go and get more. And Tom Gores, you better take notes on thinking about winning. You better take notes on how to build a team. You better take notes on how to have a front office that is about business. You better take notes on this. Because when you look at the Ford family, you look at excellence. You look at class. You look at action. You look at impact. You look at eating kneecaps, for crying out loud. That's what you look at when you look at the Ford family. That's what you look at when you look at this Lions fan base. That's what you look at when you look at this roster. That's what you look at when you see Dan Campbell eating kneecaps and biting them motherfuckers off. Each and every step of the motherfucking way. End zone to end zone, sideline to sideline. Hell, we'll meet you at pregame and we'll bite your kneecaps. Because this shit that you think, it's not all for shits and giggles. This is serious, people. So get used to it. Get used to it. Get used to it. Get used to it, man. Get used to it. And oh, by the way, to fanatics, screw you for leaking our uniforms. You ruined a perfect way to surprise the Detroit Lions fans. You ruined a perfect moment for it. You ruined it. But it's okay. Because we bounced back. We bounced back. We bounced back. We might have took an L, but we bounced back. Oh, well, we did the damn thing last night. We did the damn thing. In my Stephen A. impression, we did the damn thing. Look, we ain't leave no crumbs. We ate the whole dinner. We didn't leave any crumbs. We ate the whole damn dinner. Round of applause. Look at the pants, man. The black pants. The silver pants, the all-white pants, the blue and black jersey. It's electric, man. It's electric. You just can't get enough of it. Even the blue and blue, the all blue right here, the blue and white. It's something that runs through your veins, doesn't it? It runs through your veins. It's bringing goosebumps through your veins, man. And when I look at these jerseys, I look at tradition. I look at culture. I look at champion. Because when you look at these uniforms and you look at these guys right here, with our quarterback, Jared Goff, when you look at us right here, you look at real champions, not paper champions. You're looking at real champions right here, baby. Real champions. So why don't you go out there and get the bubbly ready for these boys, man? They're ready for it, Jack. They're ready for the action. They're ready for the lights. They're ready for the camera. They're ready for it, man. Look at these guys. Look at them. Look at them. Big shout out to Barry Sanders. Big shout out to Chris Spillman. Big shout out to Calvin Johnson for coming out last night Big shout out to Danny Rogers. She's a champion. Lomas Brown, he's a champion. An actual Super Bowl champion. But that doesn't stop the motivation from here. It does not stop the motivation from right here. It does not, man. It does not. It never stops motivating the Chicken Nugget King. It never stops motivating each and every Lions fan that's out there. Hell, it doesn't stop Uberman looking down from heavens above and saying, hey, I have motivation to be a champion too. Yeah. Uh-huh. You know what it is, and this ain't black and yellow. This is the black and blue. Stay true, Detroit Lions. The real grit. The real grit and grits. And hell yeah, I'm preaching to the choir. Hell yeah, I'm preaching to them. Hell yeah, I am. Because I'm so fired up. I'm so fired up that right now, I would love to go suit up and play for this team right now. That's how fired up I am. I'm so fired up about this that I will suit up right now and play. It's remarkable. It's remarkable. It's magical. It's magical and it's remarkable to wake up and feel damn good to be a Lions fan. Hell, Rex Ryan, he's a Lion at heart. He's a Lion by blood. He is a Lion by vein. For crying out loud, he might have coached Mark Sanchez, who's a laughing stock to a lot of people in the New York Jets community, to the Jets fan base. A lot of people may look at him and say, hey, he had ran into his own center's butt and made a fumble. But hey, that doesn't matter. He had a hell of a head coach like Rex Ryan. And Rex Ryan loves the Lions. So round of applause on that. Round of applause. Round of applause. Man, I'm telling you, man, I don't know what else to say but to say, look, man, get ready because 2024 is a year of the Lion, and we are the Roar, and you're gonna fear the Roar. Believe that. And also, if you haven't listened to my album single, which I'm going to promote right now, listen to In My Spirit by Cass Jones, which is formerly me on YouTube and all platforms, no matter if it's Deezer, Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, hell, YouTube Music, it doesn't matter. Go out there, actually not subscribe, but actually go out there and listen and give it a try, man, because my album is coming pretty soon, and I'm a hip-hop head to the fullest. So, hey, go out there, listen to the album single, and enjoy this. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the album single and enjoy what I'm giving to you because it's all raw and uncut from the heart and soul from me. And, hey, that's what I bring to you guys. I'm the Chicken Nugget King. What more can I say, or what more can you even ask for? Now we're going to look at box scores, shall we? We're going to give you news, box scores, right about now. So we're going to start with box scores. Shall I say box scores? Box scores around the league. We're going to go NBA. We're going to go to play-in. We're going to talk about the play-in schedule. You have the Bulls versus Heat at Miami. Winner earns 8th seed, and it's going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight. Make sure you tune into that. It's ESPN. You got Game 6. Kings versus Pelicans at 9:30 p.m. Winner earns 8th seed. Same as the Bulls and Heat. But it's West. April 17th. The Sixers pull off a 7th seed win and advance to the NBA playoffs over the Miami Heat. 105-104 live at Wells Fargo. At least somebody from Philly could actually win without pulling a goalie. No pun intended, but hey, I'm throwing a dart at you, Flyers. Those guys. Now we're going to go to Bulls and Hawks. Bulls win 131. Hawks 116. Chicago advances to play Miami in Game 5 of the play-in tournament, which is today. So, tune into that. And also, guys, also, hey, don't mind the notification on that. Game 1, we're going to go to the Pelicans and the Lakers. The Lakers, LA, La La Land. Lakers defeated the Pelicans in a 110 Pelicans 106 game. And they are going to be headed into playoffs. There should be more play-in games. There should be more. I hope there's more. Oh, yeah. As you know, the Kings, they beat the Warriors 118, the Warriors 94. Sacramento advances to play New Orleans in the Game 6 of play-in tournament, which is tonight. To the Warriors, you had a great run with Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. You had a hell of a run. It was fun while it lasted. So it's time to split things apart and start looking into a new era of Golden State Warriors basketball. To the Golden State Warriors fans, I know it sounds crazy to split them apart, but hey, you got to look forward to the future. You know, you guys have won championships, and you guys have a great head coach in Steve Kerr. You guys had a good, general manager, a guy who had a hell of a brain for basketball like Bob Myers. You guys have a great history over there, and you're not just, a team that came from Oakland going to San Francisco. You're a team that was, sorely known about the Run TMC days and sorely known about Baron Davis and, the rest of their days going 8 seed, beating the number 1 seed, Utah Jazz. You guys are known for all the things there is, and you guys have a great history in the game of basketball and in the NBA itself. So, kudos to you guys and your, championships, and kudos to you guys knowing how to draft, because that's something that the Pistons can't do for some odd reason. But nevertheless, I got to give you credit where it's due. So thank you for, just giving us, historic game after historic game. Hopefully the future treats you well. All right, now, that's about it with the play-in. Let's go to playoffs. Playoff bracket. Oh, man. This playoff bracket is pretty nice. We have the Thunder, who is the number 1 seed. They're 57-25. The Celtics are 64-18. As you know, KG would say, Celtics, whoo, Celtics, whoo, whatever the hell they say. I don't get it. I'm not a Celtics fan. I'm not in the locker room with those guys. But big shout out to KG, Paul Pierce, and Sugar Ray, Ray Allen, who is Jesus Shuttlesworth. If you know, you know. Big shout out to that big three. They changed the game. They changed the game in so many ways and so many areas. It's not even funny. They're the team, to me, that made LeBron go to South Beach and bar none, LeBron's top 4, top 3 in the NBA. You can say what you want, but appreciate his skill, because guys like him won't ever come around in the game for a long time. So appreciate his skill and appreciate what the Celtics do for the league, because they're like, what, 17, championships in, and haven't seen an NBA championship ever since 2008. That was the last one they won. They've been in the finals, and they played against the Golden State Warriors, which I've mentioned in this video. And when you look at Jason Tatum, you look at an all-around player who is a bar none future champion, bar none future Hall of Famer, bar none future MVP. He's a stud. I think the Celtics were lucky to grab him, because as originally thought, I thought he was going to go to the Lakers when he got in the draft at the time. But, nevertheless, like I said, the Celtics are pretty good. They have a great team, and they're running the East, and they're running things right now. We're going to go to the Cavaliers, and it's Magic! Orlando Magic! Orlando Magic! Orlando Magic! Oh, Orlando Magic! Orlando Magic! Orlando Magic! Whoa! As I said before, and I'll say again, the two best Orlando Magic teams were the 1995 Orlando Magic. Those were the two best Orlando Magic teams ever in the NBA. You had on the 09 team, I'm gonna tell you this one. On the 09 team, they had Rashard Lewis, they had Dwight Howard, they had Hedo Turkoglu, Rafer Alston, Jameer Nelson. They had a hell of a bench too with Marcin Gortat. They were hella good. 09 Magic were great. They were studs. One thing they couldn't do is they couldn't beat the Lakers and Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace to Black Mamba. They couldn't beat the Lakers. That's the one thing they couldn't do. But they had their first NBA Finals win in Orlando Magic history. Even though they got swept in 5 games. You got to give credit where it's due. That team was good. But the 95 team, man, you had Shaq, Penny, Horace Grant, 3D. You had Nick Anderson. A lot of people called him Nick the Brick Anderson because he bricked those, free throws against the Houston Rockets in the 95 Finals. And had he not missed those free throws, the Orlando Magic would have beaten Hakeem Olajuwon and the Houston Rockets. I think they would have done, a massive job beating them. But those two teams from that franchise are the two best Orlando Magic franchises teams ever. Those are the two best Orlando Magic franchise teams I've ever seen. Two good coaches out of that is Bryant Hill. You had Bryant Hill and you had Stan Van Gundy, who once coached the Detroit Pistons. And he had a great stint with Miami, but that's not talked about. Here we go. We're going to have to go to the Bucks, the Milwaukee Bucks, with Dame Dollar leading the way for the Milwaukee Bucks, going against the Pacers when you got Tyrese Halliburton and you got Pascal Siakam, Spicy P. And those boys, they're going to be going against the Pacers, who are 47-35, and the Bucks are 49-33. Doc Rivers. Retirement is calling your name, buddy. These guys can't relate to you. They can't. They really can't. They can't relate to you at all. You're just like Darvin Ham. You're losing the players. You're losing the players. You're losing the locker room, my guy. Time to call it a career. And to New York. Yeah, New York. Where's my New Yorkers at? Yeah, B. Yo, the Chicken Nugget King, B. Yeah, he shot us out, B. Yeah, son. Yeah, son. Hey, yo, we gonna hook you up with some Tim's, son. Yeah, son. Shout out to my New Yorkers out there, NYC. Big shout out to Rucker Park. Big shout out to the Knicks fan base. Y'all are one hilarious fan base, I tell you, man. I got nothing but love for New Yorkers. They're raw and uncut, and they're pretty good people. You guys are playing against one of my favorite, city fan bases who are passionate about sports. The Philadelphia 76ers. Now, when it comes to New York and Philadelphia have been going at it for centuries. Way before I was born. You think of the Phillies versus the Yankees. You think of the Flyers versus the New York Islanders, New York Rangers. You think of the New York Knicks versus the Philadelphia 76ers. You think of, I don't know if they got a golf team. If they had a golf team, New York and Philly would go at it. But when you look at the New York Giants too, and the Eagles matchup, that shit is lit. That shit is like watching a ECW matchup. Okay? When you got these two fan bases going at it, you gonna hear nothing but swear words. Words that you ain't never heard before. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you and the Giants. No. Fuck you and the Eagles, man. How about the Eagles, buddy? Ha 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 ha. Oh, you don't like that? Well, we got Saquon Barkley. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo. How do you feel about that one? No, man. He's just mad because we're never going to pay him. That's what he's just mad about, because he never got paid. Oh, that's what this is about? Oh, this is what this is about? We have the better team than you do. Oh, no, you don't. Look at our Super Bowls. You have one. Hey, Philly, New York, I got nothing but mad love for y'all, man. As a Lions fan, I tell you what, I would love to see the Eagles in an NFC Championship game. I would love it. You know what I'm saying? I would love for Philly to come to Detroit for an NFC Championship game. I would love it. Because, I tell you what, Eagles fans, if there's any fan base that's going to motivate me to talk shit and get me hype and talk shit, it's the Eagles fan base. That fan base gets me so pumped up to want to be like, you know what? I'm going to match their energy. I'm going to match their level. I'm going to match their intensity. They don't even play on the field. I don't even play on the field. But when they shit talk, they make you want to play on the field. The level of shit talk they do is crazy. Like, I love Eagles fans. As a Lions fan, I love them. I love their shit talk. I love their shit talk. It's so hilarious and it's like amazing. And look, if I ever meet an Eagles fan, it's all love, man. If you see your boy Chickennuggetking, you know what to do, man. Salute me, man. Because I like the Eagles. I like the Eagles fan base. You know, I like the Eagles fan base. I don't like their team, but I like their fan base. They're a pretty good fan base over there. They're football orientated over there. So, but other than that, man, I would love to see the Eagles come to town and play against my team and see, you know, a couple of Eagles fans come through. But big shout out to the 215. Shout out to New York too. Y'all a hell of a city too. But yeah, I got nothing but love for y'all. So Joel Embiid will be playing in the playoffs too. It's gonna be damn good matchup between two incredible teams. But I think the Knicks will win in 4 though. That's a sweep. Over on the West, right? We got the Thunder waiting on the 8th seed, which is Warriors or Kings. Kings, Pelicans. That was already over with. Now we got to go over here to the Clippers. Clippers, Mavericks. You got Kawhi Leonard and the LA Clippers. 2-1-3. What's up? And you're going against the Dallas Mavericks, who have a guy who's not on Team USA, Kyrie Irving. Uncle what? Uncle who? Uncle Drew. That's who. Uncle Drew. Shout out Uncle Drew, Kyrie Irving. Shout out to the, Magic Man himself, Luka Doncic. This is going to be a stellar matchup. I like it. But I do have the Dallas Mavericks winning in the series of the LA Clippers because a lot of people don't take the Clippers serious. That's just being me. Timberwolves and the Phoenix Suns. Suns in 4. You got KD, you got Bradley Beal, you got Devin Booker, who is a Michigan native. I think the Suns are gonna have a hard time with the Timberwolves, especially with the way Anthony Edwards is playing. He's just playing on a whole other level. Yeah, I definitely think they're gonna have a tough time with Miami, with not Miami, but the Minnesota Timberwolves. So with that being said, T-Wolves will win in 5. Oh, and then now to end it off, we have the Denver Nuggets going against the GOAT, the GOAT of LeBron James fans would think. The GOAT that they claim is way better than Michael Jordan and Kobe combined. LeBron James and the LA Lakers are going against the world champion Denver Nuggets as they go to LA and face off. Well, they're not going to LA, no. It's going to be game 1 in Denver. So let me take that back. Sorry for a moment. It will be game 1 in Denver, and you got Jokic, Nikola Jokic, and you got Jamal Murray. I mean, they say they're unstoppable. They say they're an unstoppable duo. Well, to me, you ain't seen an unstoppable duo until you met Kobe and Shaq. If you know, you know. But then again, those are your playoffs and play-ins. Now, we're going to go over to... Well, this has been a long-ass video, so I don't want to take up too much time. But yeah, as I said before, I wanted to do injuries. I did want to do injuries, but I wanted to, not make a, video that's super fucking long. So without being said, without further ado, I just want to say, make sure you like, share, subscribe, holla at your boy Chickennuggetking. I got a lot that's in store for you guys, man. Why don't you guys just stay tuned, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, and enjoy the vibe, and take your time. Right about now, I'm at 165 subscribers. It's a blessing to have 165 subscribers. So thank you for tuning in and subscribing to the podcast show. And, man, let's get ready for the NFL season. Let's get ready for sports to arrive again. And I mean real sports, like the tackling sports. NBA is a good sport. NHL, it's physical. Baseball is something. But the real sports of them all is football. NFL football, college football. That's to me is the real marketer out of this. And let me know what you feel. Let me know what you think is the most realist, sports, see on your TV. No matter if it's football, baseball, hockey, whatever. Just let me know in the comment section what is your favorite sport and why. But other than that, it's your boy Chickennuggetking 586 here in the mix, signing out. Peace out. And thank you for watching.